Hello everyone, and welcome back to Atomic Heart. So we are picking up exactly where we left off last time, and we are after Petrov right now. Dude's gone a little crazy and has turned all of these robots against us, so we are trying our best not to get smacked around by said robots. Can I shock this guy? No, this guy doesn't seem to mind. Alright, well we will grab up what we can real fast then. We will try our best not to get smacked around.
Crispy critters!
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this!
Who says stuff like crispy critters? So I crafted, as you might see, a, crap, pressing the wrong button. I crafted myself a fancy little, electro gun, and its ammo, rather than using regular ammo, it uses the gloves like energy, so you'll see that down in the bottom right. Oh, hello there. So yeah, I just thought that this would be a good, kind of alternative way to, shoot some robots. Alright, what are we dealing with? Got a flying guy. Had a flying guy, I should say. Alright, there is a camera through there. It's kind of satisfying shooting these guys down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay there, friend. Alright, grab up what we can. I mean, I guess we might as well shoot down what we can while we're at a distance. If it can't get to us, why not kill it, you know? So far, this game is very, very fun. It's, you know, a simplistic approach. It's, oh, robots taking over, etc. But, like, I'm all for it. Oh my god, we just put that guy in his place. I like this new gun, especially since, I mean, obviously it does have energy. We are going to have to switch off of it shortly, because it recharges super slow, as you can see in the bottom right. But, I mean, we're just kind of messing with it for the time being. Excuse you, sir. Please don't know what it was doing. It looked like it was trying to repair the camera, maybe? Grab up this guy. Yeah, it's like trying to... It is repairing the camera. I said it's like it's repairing it. No, it is. Interesting. Oh, hello there. Okay. Okay, get off of me, please. I'm trapped. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pardon you, sir. Alright, so those flying drone guys, they can repair stuff. I.e. the camera that just called all of those reinforcements onto us. Alright. Petrov. Guess we've got to wait for the elevator to arrive. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, I don't know how we would get through to there. Maybe we come back to this area later? Or maybe I just missed a entrance. I'm not really sure in the sense of how this game works. It sounded like it was open world, but it's been very linear so far.
Critical security
Come down here, buddy. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Let's see if this is... We've recharged some battery. Let's shoot these guys down. Holy crap, there are a lot of them. Okay, well there goes all of our charge again. I will say that's definitely like the one downside to this gun is not a lot of charge on it at all. Which, I mean, understandable. It's a pretty strong gun from what I've seen so far, so... I can't look at the upgrades for it now, obviously, but I think we can upgrade it so that way it has, like, more charge, or we might be able to upgrade ourselves, like our glove, to have more charge. I don't know. It's something we'll have to mess around with. Oh my god, does it want me to make that jump? I mean, I guess the game did just save, so... Whoa, okay. Is this all for this chest, or is there actually, like, a purpose to this? Because, like, I'm all for doing reckless stuff, but wow, this seems, extensive just for a chest. Alright. Let's ride the polymer. Oh, God. Okay. We are back down here. Alright, well, let's call this guy again, and while we wait for that, let's heal up from that fall, because that kinda sorta hurt. I was seeing, you can do all sorts of different stuff, one of them being you can upgrade it to where you can heal yourself with just one hand, so you can, I guess, keep shooting or whatever with your right hand. Which, I mean, that's all pretty handy. Handy? I'm sorry, I apologize for my bad jokes. Remember to regularly visit repair vendor Nora to upgrade your glove skills more frequently. Yeah, I'm well aware that she's important. She's a little pervy, but she's important.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
So if we look at polymers under character, we can also unlock like new abilities and stuff. I just spent a bunch of our polymer because I bought more health. I didn't buy that. And I bought extra cluster munitions, get increased capacity, because I think that buying more space in our backpack would be important. Also, second wind, we can dodge an extra time, because that's been kind of difficult with the fighting. But I think energy management adds another power cell to the recirculation chamber. I think this is like our glove's power, so we can buy more power cells. Ranged attacks consume less recirculation chambers power, which energy regeneration rate. So yeah, so we can go down that route and it'll make this gun more viable. Weapon ergonomics. Use energy weapons, guns, and melee weapons wisely in order to allocate your resources efficiently. Oh, thank you. I hadn't realized that's how a survival game like this works. Okay, hold up. I'm hearing flying guys, and I don't think it's these guys. I mean, it might be, but... Am I supposed to go down this way, or...? No, I feel like I should have, been smarter about that, and... Ugh. Oh my gosh, jump forward. Okay, well, apparently I'm not going back up. I was gonna say I probably should have explored over that way, but...
Remember that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
Alright, we got everything from there. Alright, hold up, what? Oh, I see. Oh, that's... Oh, but it jumps by 2, dang. There we go. Alright, and with that lock gone, that allows us to get back through. We kind of already killed a lot of the enemies that were here when we came through earlier. Alright, I think, I know it's once again a backtrack, but if we come over here, we can actually go across the other side up top. I wish there was a sprint function rather than just the weird kind of, you know, dodge sprint thing that we can do. Alright, so if we come back up here, we can save up, but we can also check out what else is up top.
Saving data.
Alright, so I can check out what's up here now. Oh, hello there, sir. He was about to just wreck us. Alright, we unlocked the blueprint for fire cartridges. See, we would have missed that if we hadn't come up here, so it's like, it was worth it. There's some enemies hanging out over there? Oh, there are. Well, hello there, guys. I'm wondering if that's where they're coming from. Well, doesn't matter either way. What do we got going on here? There we go. Easy peasy. I like those locks better than the one we tried down there where you had to like switch around the like lights or whatever. Alright, this seems like something to me. And sure enough it is. We got ourselves a little zipline. Don't question how I'm not burning the heck out of my hands here.
Avoid interacting with the complex's robotic staff at all costs.
Alright, we got a zoomy boy coming through here. Holy crap. Oh, we actually had to go that way. Interesting.
Remember to save the results of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift.
Ooh, messing up. God, I keep hitting it. Okay, well, I messed that up. I really messed that up. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. It's just hard to check. There we go. It's hard to tell when it's coming because it's difficult to follow that light around. But we made it. Holy crap, this guy is zooming. Ooh, go about your business there, sir. What was it all just for that one box? Alright, well then one last thing to check. What do we got up here? Lots of secrets out and about. Might as well look for them all. Albeit it Overcoming obstacles, objects that you can grab often are highlighted in yellow. Oh. Okay, what do we got up here? Oh. This is like a less intuitive version of the dying light parkour system. Secret chest, very nice. Okay, is there an easy way back down?
Enough is enough.
Apparently not. Outside of breaking our legs. Oh well, that's fine. Head into this polymer. Let's see what we've got going on. I'm wondering, so we heard what sounded like Petrov scream in the last episode before we were chasing him. Or I guess while we were chasing him. So I wonder if he's actually still alive or not. Ah, it's another one of these. Okay, well then we want to... Wait, no, one more. Not one more. Unless... There we go. Okay. Those locks, you have to use your brain a little bit more, and I'm not very good at doing that, so...
I know you're here, Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
Oh, wait, we're back here. Okay, I recognize where we are now. We went up there, so that's just a path backwards. Oh yeah, Petrov has seen better days. He got
According
himself
to
a little
biometric
squish.
readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov.
Who says crispy
I had a
critters?
feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No ring, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
Alright, got ourselves a chirper. From the employee handbook.
Attention all co-workers. Please listen to this chirper and leave it where it is. Its purpose is to remind everyone not to take plant specimens home under any circumstances, including seemingly harmless ones. Flowers from the labs may have built-in genetic traits that will have a negative effect on your quality of life. If it's grown in a lab, it stays in a lab. Period.
I just realized I was stupid and left the thing that we were meant to grab. Holy crap, I was not paying attention. Oh my god. Don't mind us, just getting our asses handed to us. But yeah, I was supposed to grab this. Ooh, don't hit me. Okay, now that we have this, what we were meant to grab in the first place, we can go ahead and put this in the door. There is a second one on the door up there, so we'll have to plug that in as well. Can't jump over this. Okay. That's plugged in. I don't know why you would willingly activate those, unless I guess it is free resources, because I can be like, boom, I got a neuropolymer and 2 metal parts from that. I don't think that's a whole lot, but it's something.
Error. Internal PEC-4 power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
I need canisters
The
now?
energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the birch tree life support system. The life support system has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters.
Okay, got some enemies up ahead that way.
Charles, I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures, but the temperature within the shop itself is quite comfortable.
The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning.
Alright, little sneaky, I guess.
This place looks like no one's been here in a decade.
It could be due to a malfunction in the gravitational modulation system or excessive polymer fertilizer production.
You're just using big words to confuse me at this point, Charles. I don't think there's actually anything of import in here, so... Okay, what are we dealing with? Oh, little plant zombie guys? Well, they look fun.
Holy shit. Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you shitting me?
It's merely my own determination. This has never happened.
Easy now! Fuck me. So how did it happen?
I guess that something went wrong with the sprouts after Petrov caused the malfunction.
Well, those sprouts appear to have torn through these people's literal flesh, so that's always a good time, you know. Mutant. Resistant to shock. Oh, fun fact. Here I am smacking it with, you guessed it, shock. Alright, grab up this chirper.
You heard about the thing they grew in the germination department?
I heard it's something between a Venus flytrap and a gigantic hemlock plant. What's that about?
Who knows? Just a little genetic mishap, and now it's more like a carnivorous animal than a plant. They even took a whole tank of PA-400 over there for it.
They should have nipped this thing in the bud. They're gonna get themselves in trouble over there. For sure.
It should be fine if they keep spraying it.
Okay, so maybe there's some spray we can use? I don't actually think there will be, but I don't know, maybe. I feel like that would just be a little too easy though. Oh, hello there. Why did this door randomly open if they're kind of far away? Let's switch over to, we got a lot of ammo for the shotgun, so.
Critters. This place just keeps getting more and more fucked up.
Why does this guy keep saying crispy critters? Nobody says that. Oh, that missed. Okay. Accidentally missed my shot. They're just sitting there behind the door. They're just sitting there, menacingly. Alright, there we go. I think that's all of them. shotgun made short work of him, that's for sure. Alright, collected up all of that. Cool. And got a couple more of them.
How many of you are there?
There's 2 less of them, that much is for sure. Alright, what do we got here? Dietary polymer. Are you the one who wrote this on the bulletin board? Polymer technology obviously has lots of applications, from programmable systems to durable alloys, but there's one field that hasn't been explored at all by our research, and I think it should be dietary polymer, or more exactly polymer-based nutrition carriers. Imagine a kind of bar or tube containing dietary components integrated into a polymer structure. We could create perfectly balanced food that never spoils, even outside the refrigerator, promotes regularity, boosts the metabolism, and a whole lot more. Soldiers, sailors, tourists, and of course cosmonauts would have all their problems related to not just eating, but also transporting large quantities of food solved forever. If you wrote this, please contact me immediately. I have something I would like to discuss with you. Dear comrades, I'd like to call your attention to the fact that our work has borne fruit literally. Our experiments related to growing seeds in lunar soil in conditions approaching a hypothetical lunar greenhouse have been a stunning success. Unfortunately, given the importance and great promise of this work, we still can't share our results, even with the members of the team, but you will all learn about the contribution you have made to science very soon. Thank you again for laboring for the future of humanity, comrades. And then urgent, all the results for our experiments cultivating seeds in lunar soil are to be made secret, and all samples except for one are to be destroyed. Discussing or documenting what grew from the seeds during the experiment is prohibited. Isolated samples are to receive Red 3 status and be transported to the Academy of Consequences in a sealed polymer container. Come up with a plausible story about the results for employees. P.S. We will most likely have to think long and hard about what we really know about our satellite. Oop. So I'm guessing they were experimenting on these plants there. We will not surrender. I don't know why I looked at it as if I could read it. Hello there, buddy.
In line, you sons of bitches.
Alright, another lock. What are we dealing with this time? Ah, crap, it's another one of these. Okay, how much do we move? We move by 2. So... okay, now we need to get... I'm not sure why I'm messing with this. I need to get this guy... hold up. There we go. Man, my poor little brain having to do all of this thinking, it's not used to it. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's one of those roly boys. I saw this from some of the, like, early footage.
I just lost it. Fuck my life.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
I'm not sure. I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more, Comrade Major.
Come on, let's go find that canister. At least we won't have to find the door to the shop. We can just climb through the window.
I mean, yeah, that is one plus, I suppose. We unlocked the
Please select the desired
pastet.
procedure.
Insufficient resources to make the pastet, though. Well, there you have it then. So, we will not be making a new knife. Let's actually save up again real quick. I think I collected the container after I saved originally. Alright, into the polymer vat zone. Come on. Alright, what are we working with? We've got some enemies hanging out. Wait, are those enemies? Well, that's an enemy, clearly, that robot.
Where do you think the canister might be?
A device that dispenses the luminescent polymer is located up these platforms.
Let's go find it.
Oh, I see. Okay, it, Oh god, it's dispensing a lot of robots. And I'm missing horribly. Well, if nothing else, it's lots of resources. Okay, so we have a RAF-9 engineer. That one isn't red. Are you not an enemy? Oh, he's not actually mean. I think that's the first robot outside of that one, like, lady, secretary robot that hasn't been mean. I mean, I'm sorry, you still have to die. I need you for pieces. Okay, you're actually, quite a bit tougher than I had been expecting. Holy crap, it's a lot tougher than I had been expecting. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you were going to be quite so tough. Holy crap. Go down. Jeez. Okay, well, let's not mess around with those guys. Although he did have a lot of stuff on him, I will say. Alright, what are we in now? We're in one of the polymer vats, actually. I don't think that's where we're wanting to be. I think we're wanting to go up. Oh, hello there, sir. Alright, that guy... Oh, we could have taken the polymer right over to this one, I see. Well, too little, too late. We're going up the old-fashioned way. Alright, more of those bots down.
Oh, finally, someone new to talk to, and a live one, too.
New? Did someone else come here before me?
Sure. See that dead body? That's Alexei, the technician. We've been having quite a conversation since they killed us. The thing is, about 20 minutes ago, the lights sort of went out of him. He did manage to say something right at the end, but it was complete gibberish.
What do you mean, went out?
Oh, I don't know. He kind of expired, so to speak. I think this must be all the vaccination's fault. Dead people being so chatty. Residual brain activity or something. What else could it be?
Was anyone else here?
Look around. There's plenty of victims. Not all of them were in a talkative mood. But take Ivan, for example. He was an assistant professor. He taught for days on end. Or Comrade Ulumbekov. Silent this morning. Yeah. He was young. All expired now. I'm still holding on, you see.
Don't you wonder why?
Oh, yeah. Sure I do. But it's fascinating. Tell people about it if you make it out alive, okay? At least that way the science will get something useful out of all this carnage.
Oh, yeah. Anything for science, right?
Well, not anything. If you're suggesting that I'm getting a little carried away. But if you get a chance.
Okay.
Alright, well, bye.
So long.
These canisters are used with polymer dispensers, Comrade Major. One could prove useful.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed one. It looked awfully specific.
Alright. Oh my god. Barely made that.
Canister detected. Synthesizing polymer. Canister will be filled in 35 days.
35 days?
Great. I'll come back later.
The synthesis process can be sped up.
That's good news. How?
The massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic bacteria operate at a set speed.
So if the speed is increased, the process will get sped up too? Where's the control panel?
There isn't one. Under normal circumstances, the speed of the process does not vary. But a shock blast could provide their electric
What the heck's
motors
hitting?
with extra voltage.
Excuse you.
Now we just need to find those motors.
Comrades, we need to do something about the mushroom spores in the germination department. They sent us
Ooh,
another
crap.
robot.
Oh my god.
So we
I was
opened it up,
not meaning to
and
jump
it's full
like
of
that.
mushrooms on the inside.
Okay, well, we need to make our way over here. Thankfully, this polymer looks like it leads directly where we need to go. I'm still a little confused about, like, how this polymer works. Like, why does it become all, you know, like this, where it's defying gravity and stuff?
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assumed there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling.
The whole thing is packed with mycelia. What is it about the
I wanted to
robot's polymer
save.
environment that mushrooms like so much? At this rate, we'll have mushroom techs instead of lab techs. You guys are smart, right? Come up with something.
Okay, well, I missed the cable car, but that's okay. Do I have to wait for it to come all the way around? I think I do. Well, that is fun. I just wanted to save. I didn't realize that I should have saved and then hit the button.
Please select the desired procedure.
Whatever, let's look at our glove real quick. How much do we have? 156. I want to see... Let's get ourselves another power cell. Oops. Because this should make it. Now we have 4 charges instead of 5. Means we can blast robots for longer. Also, it looks like it's almost coming back. Alright, oops. Okay, let's smack this. And now we need to shock this stuff as we go by. Oh my god, this is really slow. I think it gains speed as we go along, but like, oof.
We gotta be careful. It's a long way down. I could get hurt.
Hurt? You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
Chucky.
Canister will be filled in 20 days.
There we go. 20 days.
It worked. Look at that pool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your unscheduled maintenance has initiated the repair algorithm.
So we're gonna have some robots coming to repair stuff. That's probably what that thing is for. It's gonna send repair bots at us. Come on, get that last shot off.
Canister will be filled in 5 days.
Let's go. 5 days is a lot better than 35 days. I am out. Oh my god, what the heck just happened? I don't really have any good, like, ranged
Why can't
weapons
this
for
lousy
this.
goddamn cable car go any faster?
No one foresaw this particular...
Tap left shift when jumping to make an additional jump in the
It was a
air.
rhetorical question, Chuck.
Do I need to jump over there? What good does this do? Oh, I have to reboot the platform. I see. Okay, so it said last time. Okay, come on now. Be nice, guys. I was in the middle of something. Anyways, let me make sure. So we're gonna want this guy up here. Wait. I take it back. We're gonna want it like this. There we go. Okay, how's our shotgun looking? Not a whole lot of energy. We really need to upgrade how quickly it refills energy. I mean, it's definitely better with 4 cells, but like, oof, it is slow. Alright, both of those guys down.
We just need to speed up the last motor.
No, at least I don't have to worry about ammo.
Why don't I have to worry about ammo? Okay, we're out of ammo on that guy again. This guy actually does a bit better against him. It one-shots everybody.
That's better. Pleasant lights all around, Shayla's buzzing in the distance. How romantic.
Oh crap. Oh my god. I did not mean to fall like that. I mean, obviously I didn't mean to fall like that, but that one hurt just a teensy bit.
You can collect the canister now.
Just imagining all of the spare parts lying around that I will not be able to find. I mean, on this platform alone. Okay, well, connect an algae workshop canister to the PEC 4 birch tree. I know there's lots of... What the heck was just hurting me? Do these plants hurt? No, I don't know what that was about.
Comrade Major?
Yes? Got something constructive to say?
Have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Why? You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember, anyway. I let him down.
How much of your life do you remember, Comrade Major?
2 years, maybe a little more. I can't remember much from before I got hurt, but as I said, He's like a father to me. If there's anything I'm sure about, it's that.
Fair enough.
Saving data.
But it's illogical to berate yourself for something that isn't your fault.
Who cares if it's logical or not? Dr. Sechenov was counting on me, and I let him down. Now he's disappointed in me. And I feel like shit.
If that's what's troubling you, just let it go. There's nothing unusual about your situation.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? Comrade Sechenov is always disappointed in everyone. There's no pleasing the man. His perfectionism is pathological, and everyone knows it. Every single person in his life lets him down.
What? That's bullshit.
Neuropolymer gloves are incapable of deception.
Yeah, I guess so.
Basically saying, yeah, the guy's crazy. Nobody can make him happy. Alright, okay, so this place looks fun, that's for sure. Looks real fun as I'm sitting here looking at this. Adrenaline capsules. Alright, is there any point in going down here? I'm not seeing a reason to jump down there, so we shall not.
It's hot as balls in here. You call this comfortable?
The temperature in the shop seems to have risen to an extremely high level.
No shit.
The heaters must have malfunctioned. The workshop will remain filled with superheated air as long as they remain as they are.
Got it. They must be in a room somewhere around here.
Alright, let's try this lock. What do we got through here? Actually, yeah, this is that door I was looking at a minute ago. Because I thought that door looked important. Turns out it was a shortcut. Oh, okay, we've got an enemy of some sort sitting there. Or we did. What happened to it? Oh, it looks like it got up, I guess. Oh no, here he is.
The boilers look like they're about to blow. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I have no data. I've never been here before.
Okay, I'll deal with it. The boiler's too hot to touch. I need to find a way to cool it off from the inside.
Alright, we'll do a little sneaky sneak on this guy. Cool off boilers.
It's cryogenic, right?
Indeed it is. That is a Fahrenheit, a candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and equalize pressure in high-temperature furnaces.
I'll try getting them into the boilers.
Alright.
Get into the pipe.
Here, let's just give this guy a smack real quick. Get him out of the way. Okay, what are we working with? Got ourselves a chirper here.
Sorry, pal, but I just needed more. You get it, right? You're a machine, so...
Okay, I found the opening.
I needed more. What's your lot in life? Serve humans, right? Well, I used to serve folks, too. I served in Cook.
What do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself?
And I served in Berlin. I didn't do it just to get a fancy medal. I was fighting for equality, so everybody can have the same rights and responsibilities. So everybody could be like everybody else. Now, I just need to figure out...
It worked.
2 more left.
Gee, are you sure?
how to put your damn thing on.
Oh, hello there. Well, thankfully it's sending damaged robots to attack us. I mean, they go down easy. Alright, and that looks like it's all of them anyway, so we'll throw this guy back in.
The pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree.
Oh, that would be a heck of a walk if it was. Alright. Oh my god, I don't know which way to go.
Okay. Second one's all
there's
set.
that boiler, and then where's this guy? Oh, that's an actually working robot. Okay, so let's see. So we follow it along. Okay, I know where to go with it.
Who the hell came up with all this shit? I'm sick to death of shoving balls into tubes.
We're doing this so we can leave the Vavilov Complex.
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
Yeah, I think the point he's making, though, is that's weird. Why is there only an irregular door available? Alright, keep bringing it along. Oh, nope, not that one. There we go.
Employees may return to their workstations.
What a relief.
Anybody else in here? Another robot? Alright, both of those guys are down.
Comrade Major, have you found Dr. Filatova yet?
The one who helped Petrov butcher hundreds of people? No. She's still crawling around somewhere.
I emphasize that Dr. Filatova must not be hurt. If her life is threatened, you must come to her defense.
What? Rescue the bitch whose fault it is I'm wading knee-deep in gore? What the fuck?
Traitor Petrov used Dr. Filatova without her knowledge. She had no inkling of his true intentions. I mean, the viciousness of this homicidal maniac. Her guilt must be established by a court of law.
Too good for her.
She deserves no less. Dr. Filatova is a renowned neurosurgeon. Dr. Sechenov entrusted her with a collective research that connected both humans and robots. She must not be hurt. Did I make myself clear, Comrade Major?
I'll keep it in mind.
Oh. Don't know why it had me pick up that box. We will probably go ahead and finish up this, collecting this heat-resistant polymer canister, bring it back to the birch tree, and then that will be this episode. And then in the next one, we will collect the last two. I will be honest, did not expect it to take so long just to get out of the Vavilov Complex, but sometimes things be complex like that. What the heck is this music? Canister filled, please eject the canister. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. That also did not take me where I thought it was taking me. I guess I can go through this door now though, now that I think about it. Okay, what are we dealing with? Any enemies?
What's the hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here. But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation of heat-resistant flora.
Nice.
The polymers here are enriched with essential oils from Cacti cereris, a cactus. The polymers make it possible to cultivate groups of plants that are adapted to high temperatures.
Do they want to make the desert greener or something?
Something like that. They plan to terraform Mars. The canisters fill automatically once the temperature is normalized.
Everything here seems pretty cut and dry. We should head back before something fucked up happens.
That's a smart idea. Question is, how do we get back? Well, okay, I take it back. It was a lot easier to get back than I thought it
Petrov's
would be.
girlfriend, Charles?
Are you referring to Dr. Filatova?
That's what I said. Did the cat get your tongue? Do you know her?
Dr. Larissa Filatova, MD, has worked with Dr. Sechenov for many years. He entrusted her with one of the most crucial aspects of Collective 2.0, with good reason. She replaced the late Chariton Zakharov in that role.
Who's Zakharov?
A tenured professor of medical science, an esteemed neurosurgeon, and one of the scientists who vanquished the Brown Plague. Chariton Radionovich Zakharov was also Dr. Sechenov's closest friend and trusted colleague. They laid the foundation for Facility 3826 together.
Great, whatever. So what about Filatova?
She's a talented neurosurgeon and was Comrade Zakharov's student and assistant.
Access to the
She continued the professor's work after he died. But she is now a criminal and a traitor to the motherland.
Understood. It's too bad. She's kind of cute.
Priorities, my guy, priorities. Anyways, with that, I think that is going to be a good... trying to take out that camera. I think this is going to be a good stopping point for this episode. Next time we will go and check out both the cold workshop as well as the pesticide workshop. And after that, I think we will be exiting the Vavilov Complex. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for some more Atomic Heart. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.